Shalom Makim. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. And salutations to all the Akim in all four corners of earth for pushing the truth and sincerity. Shalom Makim. Um, I wanted to get into this article I have on some other phones. So I'll be reading from my phone. And it's talking about this, what's going on over in Germany. It said cops identify over 1,600 suspects in a sting op online chat groups where child porn and zoophilia materials were distributed. And this society has a sick twist about the child pornography thing and zoophilia. These people love banging animals and stuff in this society. And it goes against the Lord. Lord put women here for us to have sex with, not no goddamn animals, man. And so these devils, and just because it's a female animal, they can have sex with it or something. You know, you hear about stories here in America all the time. But this one is about here in Germany, over there in Germany, I should say. And these sex rings, they're worldwide, man. This is nothing new. Esau has a track record of doing wicked things with humans, man. You can go down his wicked web, you'll find out that he has on the dark web. He has humans being born without birth certificates and different identification, so you don't know who they're from or who they are, and you can't track them. And they put them in these little different sex rings and different things of that nature. Sell them all over the black market, man. Yeah, from Europe to America. You have different cities in America that were dedicated to just child pornography and child exploitation, man. They have this one town they used to promote back in the day. Uh, what's it called? Youngstown, Ohio. No. It's like it was in Omaha. It was Boys Town. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it was a well-known place, and they used to have commercials for it on TV and everything promoting it. Just the same as they did Boy Scouts and any other one of these groups that voted in or have been caught up in allegations of child molestation and raping little boys and stuff. So basically they have a long record of that, man. Look what they used to do to the guy in these different boarding houses, man. A boarding house, man, it just damn near means that Esau gonna be able to get away with whatever he wants to in those places, man. Those are some eerie places. But let me stick to the script. So this is about, in Germany. It says police in Germany have identified more than 1,600 potential child sex abuse suspects who complain online chat groups in which child pornography and uh, zoophilia minor material was shared. Many of the suspects are reported minors, while most of the suspects came from across the country. Digital forensic experts have picked out people from the U.S., Australia, and Switzerland, and France. Now, uh, Switzerland is one of your Edomite spots. It's known for being so peaceful and they don't go to war or anything. But come to find out, a lot of Esau's wickedness is hidden inside Switzerland. Whether it be his offshore banks, he puts a lot of, he does his hardest to protect the Switzerland name, and he puts, he sends his money up there. Switzerland also is known for having mercenaries come out of there. You know, that's one Edomite spot where they practice a lot of warfare there. But this is secret. Like I'm telling you, they try to promote the thing that that they're a peaceful nation. That they don't have war. Switzerland's one of the only countries that's never been to war, but yeah, that might be true. But you push your soldiers into other countries to fight. Switzerland is a well-known spot for mercenaries, man. The King of England back in the day, different kings, whether it be the King of France, the King of England, they were well known for going into Switzerland and recruiting their troops because they were said to be loyal to whoever paid them, basically. you know, but yeah. So let me read on. So in Austria, that's another one of the Edomite spots. You know, it's freaky spot in France, of course. On suspicion of possessing or sharing images of child sex abuse in the chat groups. You know, so Esau society, they get together and they chat these things out. They share these pictures. They have these secret societies. You know, And then they put these in the movies. That's how we know a lot about it, as well as doing our own research about these different things. You know, I always say that art imitates life. You know, and they put this in these movies. You know, and dare you to believe it, man. Whether it be cartoons or movies, you know, they do it. And he says, according to the press statement, the Bolivian police, the suspects are being evaluated as part of two large-scale trials being prepared by police and prosecutors. If convicted, all suspects, including the minors, will be looking at prison term of not less than a year. So you see, they're not in trouble really. They get less than a year in jail for the things that they do. You know, it needs to go against the scriptures, man, as far as them having sex with animals and stuff, man. They get less than a year. But the key points too as well is it says that the minors were helping them too as well. And you get that a lot in Esau's little sex cases where you're finding now that they're being helped by their companions, you know, somebody in the family, somebody in the town. Everybody's in cahoots. You have cities, you know, here in America. I just gave you one. I can't think of the name of it, but you also have more recent because they did a show about this. They did a movie show. True Crimes was based on one of the episodes. One of the seasons of True Crimes was based on it out in California. How they had the nursery, and it was connected to different buildings in town where they would go get the kids out of the nursery and bring them back before their parents come pick them up through underground networks and stuff. And everybody in the town knew about this, you know. So Esau is being exposed, man. At the same time, sometimes he doesn't even care. He'll be as bold as he'll let you know what's going on, man. But once again, he'll dare for you to try to do anything or believe in what he's actually doing because he'll laugh it off. And you know, these stupid people are everything's a game to them, everything's a joke, you know. But this devil is rolling, man. Let me bring this up real fast. I got a verse. This is it's a lot. This is Romans 1:26. For this cause, Yahweh gave them up unto vile affections. And this is a vile affection, man. You putting an animal inside your body, or you putting yourself inside of an animal's body, man. You know, diseases and different things come from there. And like I said at the beginning, the Lord gave us women to deal with, not a female animal, you know, or a male animal to deal with. You know, those are vile affections that come upon you, man. Excuse me. Vile meaning disgrace and dishonor, man. You're disgracing and dishonoring your temple, your body, by doing weird stuff, man. You know, um, for even their women did change the natural use unto that which was against nature. And, you know, you have these women, like I said, they jam these different things into their body, these different animals, man. In Mexico, they had the donkey show. You know, you can go to different parts of the world. They got all sorts of little bestiality shows that you can watch, man. And these people stand by and they watch these different things, man, occur right in front of their face, man. You know, um, this is let me read on a little bit more. I got some more verses. This is police officers in the Bolivian town of Amberg had been onto the online chats after coming across an advertisement earlier in the month. The chats contained graphic videos and images of sex acts with children, adolescents, and animals. Man, you know, it's the devil, man. Uh, Hinting at the scale of the 5-month investigation, Antwerp police said that they had several hundred thousand pages of information on suspects, enough to fit a 21 large moving boxes. Wow. So why would you allow your investigation to get that big, man? Because 9 times out of 10, they want to cover up some of the loose ends they have. You don't want Chief getting caught into this, so let's throw somebody else under the bus. You know, that's the type of things that go on. You know, but yeah, that's just sick, man. And it's a network. These things just don't happen with one person. Like the John Wayne Gacy, these different guys. These were networks. They were uh, they were fulfilling a fulfillment that they had to do for somebody that was above them. You know, a lot of these cases that you find out, you know, they're not the only ones that's doing. I mean, they're not the only ones that's behind this. It's a team of people that's behind this. You know, this is Isaiah 32:5. The vile person shall be no more called liberal, nor the girl be said to be bountiful. You know, and in this society, man, you know, a lot of these things right now, like they try to hit you with this rainbow that they've taken out the Bible, and they try to make it, you know, fit into their sinful ways, man. You know, that's what they do, man. They taking something that's positive. Well, actually, it was a mark made by the Lord to let us know that He would not destroy the earth with the flood anymore. But instead, we have the heathen who have taken it, and the wicked and taken it and made it into something of their own, man. You know, some wicked stuff, man. You know, but yeah, these people, they're vile, man. Let me read on. This is Isaiah 32:6. For the vile person will speak vainly, and his heart will work iniquity, to practice hypocrisy, and to utterly destroy, slack, and to utterly err against the Lord. And that's what they do, man. You utterly err against the Lord, man. You know, with using the symbols, with banging these animals, the kids, and you use other kids to find kids, man. So that's also setting a never-ending story damn near going on, man, because the kids gonna continue to do it, you know, uh, against the Lord, and the soul of the hungry and the will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail, man. You know, um, yeah, these people are wicked, man. You know, and at the end of the day, we gotta wait for the Lord to come back. This is Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. And how could this be our rest, man? How could you say this place is our rest? We have to. Half these animals have been touched by humans in some way, man. You know, some of these animals that you encounter at these adoption agencies, you don't know what the owner's done with them, man. You don't know what type of trauma he's been through, man. You know, that's why when we read the scriptures, you gotta get it makes you harder because you gotta realize the judgment that's gotta come to this place, man. The Lord has to cleanse this place, man. You know, and with cleansing comes death, man. You know, and that's one thing I got is to cut to myself because at the time, I prayed to the Lord to make me a stronger man because we're gonna see a lot of things coming in these days, man. A lot of things that we made us weak in human flesh, but hopefully the Lord, gives us powers and more builds up more and more understanding that we will be harder men, man. Because it's getting ready to get ugly out here, and it's death is gonna have to come to a lot of the animals because they've been penetrated by humans. Whether it be a woman or a man. You know, but I just wanted to bring this out real fast. I just seen this video. I mean, this article I was reading. My technology is messing up on me, so I could not show the article. But I hope me reading it was enough edifying to you. And let me finish off with Michael 2:10. He says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction." And that's what I love. I like this one of my favorite verses because it pulls out the destruction of this place, man. Because people think this place is all love and games, man. You know, if you see what it loves, it loves itself, man. This is self-loving, absorbing society, man. You know, and at the end of the day, we need the Lord to take it out, man. And hopefully, we are the men to be able to take it out. With that being said, I hope this is edifying. Shalom.